Hi, everyone. This is Carol Ann Speaks, The State of Our World, on Wednesday, on Tuesday, March 14th, 2023. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. Okay, what's been happening out there? How Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank lobbied to weaken regulations that could have prevented the collapse. Yes, that's definitely true. Greed. Ah, okay. So they weakened the Dodd-Frank laws, and it seems like the Republicans had a hand in that. And appears that Senator Mark Warner of Virginia was on the committee that was making decisions about this, and he kind of went with uh, those who want to weaken the regulations. Okay. Also, autopsy suggests that Cop City protester sitting cross-legged hands up when shot 14 times by the police. That's great. They don't like protesters. And Atlanta police shot him, and they don't have the body cameras, so this the truth will come out. Georgia doesn't like protesters. Okay, what else is happening? Biden breaks climate pledge, approving massive oil and gas development in Alaska. That's very bad. Have to get that reversed. Death toll from Cyclone Freddie tops 100 as UN scientists finalize climate action plan. Okay, climate change. Deforestation in Brazil's Amazon hit record high for month of February in 2023. Even though Bolsonaro is not there anymore and the new president is trying to reverse the damage that he did. Okay. Now, Biden insists the U.S. banking system is safe following collapse of SVB and Signature banks. Okay. North Korea fires missiles as U.S. holds new round of war games with South Korea. Okay. Conflict there. Biden formally announces deal to sell nuclear-powered subs to Australia. Okay. U.S. once again tops the list of world's most prolific arms traders. Oh yes, they are selling the arms industry. Okay. Biden extends relief to Ukrainian refugees as Venezuelan asylees are pushed back from the border. That's great. So you're extending the humanitarian relief to thousands of Ukrainians who fled Russia and were processed at the Mexican border and allowed to remain in the United States. Similar relief for tens of thousands of Afghan refugees is scheduled to expire in the coming months, so it's unclear whether the relief will be extended for them. So I don't know. And Mexico, asylum seekers from Venezuela were blocked by barbed wire and riot police. So I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. Yes, if you're white and Christian, you have a better chance of getting asylum. If you're Latin American and Christian, less of a chance. Honduras is first woman president ends the ban on emergency contraception. Good, thank you, Madam President. President Castro has legalized the use of emergency contraception and medication, overturning a ban that was over a decade old. Castro's executive order was issued on International Women's Day last week, morning after pill was prohibited following the 2009 U.S. military code that put a right-wing authoritarian government in power. A U.S.-backed military coup put a right-wing government in power. Abortion is still illegal in Honduras, including cases of rape carrying a sentence of up to 6 years in prison. People who undergo the procedure, as well as those who provide it. However, this pill has been allowed. So President Castro, you have to allow women to control their bodies. Okay. South Carolina Republican bill would punish abortion with the death penalty. That's great. All right. A group of Republicans in South Carolina State House have proposed legislation to make getting an abortion punishable by the death penalty. The measure would amend the state's code of laws to grant zygotes or fertilized eggs equal protection under the homicide laws of the state. The bill has gathered support of nearly 2 dozen South Carolina House Republicans who now co-sponsor it. Meanwhile, in Texas, a man has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against 3 women he accuses of illegally assisting his ex-wife in having a medication abortion. Men have to get rid of men. Okay. Tens of thousands of United Kingdom doctors strike to recover salaries lost to inflation. Yes. Yeah, the UK, that's the national health system. So I hope they will get better pay. And Michael Cohen testifies to the grand jury and says Trump needs to be held accountable for dirty deeds. I agree. Nobel Prize winning Japanese novelist and peace activist Kanzaburo dies at the age of 88, and he's a survivor of the nuclear attack on Japan at the end of World War II. 8 dead after 2 migrant boats capsized off San Diego coast. Immigration. We should have immigration. 5 migrants drowned, 30 missing, and 1,300 rescued over the weekend in multiple maritime tragedies. Okay. Iran and Saudi Arabia signed China-brokered normalization deal. What does that mean? Israel forces killed 3 more Palestinians as 500,000 Israelis joined protests against attack on the courts. Okay. Hundreds protest U.S. visit of an Israeli minister who called for the erasing of a Palestinian town. Good. DRC attack claims 19 lives as UN warns of mounting humanitarian disaster. Biden approves massive ConocoPhillips oil and gas project in Alaska. Bad deal. Have to reverse that. And Saudi oil giant reports largest ever $161 billion profit in 2002. That's bad. Okay, now that's not a very pretty picture. Okay, so thank you for tuning in this evening of Tuesday, March 14, 2023, for another meeting of Carolyn Speaks State of the World. I hope you join us again in the future. Take care of yourself and others, wear a mask, practice social distancing, and the vaccine is ready for you and safe for you. I would take it, I had mine. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Okay, how about a tiny little song? Okay. I'll slay your dragons. I'll slay them all. I'll kill all the bullies. I'll kill them all. Don't be a bully. Be a nice person. Treat everyone as you would like to be treated. Oh, I'll slay your dragons. I'll slay them all. Kill all the bullies. I'll kill them all. Okay, that's a little song I wrote. Saying goodnight on Tuesday, March 14, 2023. See you again. Thank you. Good night.